Welcome into day 3 of the Shipyard PBR Showdown. We're going to talk about day 2 a little bit. So let's start off here. I think we're going to jump in. We got Austin Smith with us today.
Morning.
We're going to jump in and talk about some of the players of the day. I'm going to start us off here. My player of the day, Andrew Sands, 2024 catcher at Northwestern, 7 RBIs, coach. It's a lot of RBIs.
He had a big day.
I think he might have hit the boat out here in the center field on this field, but 7 RBIs nonetheless is huge. This team did not get the win, but Sands had a huge day anyway.
He also did a good job behind the plate there.
Yeah, he did.
For Northwestern.
He's looked good all week.
I'm sticking with a catcher. I got Stowe Rogers. He's a 2025 catcher for James Island. They came away with a win yesterday, but he had a big day. He made it on our Twitter a couple times with some videos. I think he had a double and a single in his first couple at bats. He's like I said, 25, not committed anywhere. I think I had 6'2", 190. Just a very, very good player for the Trojans. They got a lot of players over there that I like. Looking forward to seeing them again, but Stowe Rogers was probably my player of the day that I saw yesterday.
Yeah, no doubt. I got a feeling Stowe's going to get some calls here soon from some college coaches.
Don't think he's going to stay that way very long.
No, not very long. So we'll talk about some of these top performers of the day. First one I'm going to hop to is Ethan Belkett, Legion Collegiate 2023 outfielder, committed to the Wofford Terriers. You check on Twitter, kid hit lasers all day. He hit one out here in left field, didn't get above the scoreboard, but scorched the left fielder. Really good hit tool. He can run a little bit. He's exciting to watch. Hits 3-hole for Legion, so expect him to have a big day today and tomorrow as well.
Yeah, that ball he hit yesterday off the left field fence was probably one of the harder ones I've seen this week. It like Drew said, don't think it got higher than the scoreboard, and it hit about halfway up on that fence, and that ball was hit well. First guy I got is from Riverside, third baseman Sean Freeholm. Seen this kid play for years, and I honestly don't know how he slipped through. Nobody's picked him up. They had a 1-1 tie yesterday with Wando. Tough end of the game for him, but he had a big day for them. He had their only RBI, had a big double towards the middle of the game. Big day for Freedom though. So I'm like I said, surprised he's made it as far as he has with nobody picking him up, but that might change if he continues playing the way he is in the middle of that Riverside lineup. They've had a big week down here so far.
Yeah, Sean's been to some events as well throughout that fall time. So my next player, a little surprising of the day, that is Landon Fowler, 2025 right-handed pitcher, Powdersville High School, uncommitted. Saw him at 88, a week ago. Comes out against a pretty good Oceanside lineup, up to 94 times. Very loose arm, clean arm action. Projectable frame, a lot to like with him as he's going to continue to grow. Now, I would assume that this kid's going to get some phone calls here shortly, too.
Yeah, wouldn't think that's going to make it very far. My last one is the last pitcher we saw, well, not the last pitcher, last game we saw yesterday, starting pitcher for Legion Collegiate, 2024, Ryan Burt. He's a right-hander for the Lancers. He didn't do anything overpowering on the mound, but I think he took his no-hitter into the 4th inning last night. He threw the ball very well. Didn't finish the game. They brought in another kid to finish the game out, but late last night he was looking good. He was 80-82 for the most part. I think he snuck in at 83 there at one point. He made it on our Twitter page last night as well. Just a good-looking young right-handed pitcher that he kept hitters off balance all night. Was missing some barrels, mixed in a couple breaking balls when he needed to. Fastball had a lot of run to it. Got some ground balls. Good-looking young arm for Legion Collegiate. Sure, Coach Lowry's going to have fun with him this year.
Yeah, Coach Lowry's got a lot of arms on that squad.
He does.
We'll see one today. That's going to be exciting. So I got 2 more here. I think you're done, right?
Yeah, I'm done on that one too.
So I'm going to go Taggart Tyson, 2023 catcher for Oceanside Collegiate, committed to the Louisville Cardinals. Facing Fowler, had an 8-pitch at bat in which Fowler threw a slider to him, and he hammered it over this left field fence here for a big 2-run homer for Oceanside, I think, to put them up at 5-0 or 5-1 at that point. So a lot to like with Tagger. Really good blocking skills behind the plate. Got a cannon as an arm. At the plate, doesn't try to do too much, but has that present power. And then my last guy is Addison Rowland, 2026 catcher from Legion Collegiate, one of the top ranked 2026 kids in the state of South Carolina. Had a very successful day at the plate. More of your single gap guy, but behind the plate, blocked and received well, showed a decent arm. So he's going to be an exciting one to watch. We'll see if he catches today or tomorrow. So hey, that's our top performers. Looking for a big day today. We've got teams trying to separate to get in the championship Sunday. James Island Lugolf will take on each other in a 2-0 matchup, Coach.
That's pretty much going to turn into a semifinal game.
Yeah, the winner goes into the championship.
Looking at the bracket, right? Whoever wins it's playing for the championship tomorrow night. So that's a big matchup we got going there.
We'll have Keeler Osbon committed to Newberry going against Jake Morris committed to the Tigers. So that'll be a big time matchup. And then we got Legion playing Lucy Beckham later in the day. And if Legion wins that game, they will be locked into the championship. So 2 big games today. Not to mention we got other games going on as well with some big time players getting ready to throw today. So another exciting day. Let's hope the wind holds off.
Definitely had a windy one last night.
It felt like we were in a hurricane.
All day yesterday.
Yeah.
So some big games down there too, in other time slots that could turn out to be a big game if maybe somebody pulls an upset again today. We've already had a couple.
We'll see.
So
we'll see. Big
we
time.
Get another upset. We might have some games down there that we didn't necessarily think were going to have as big of impact that might end up being a big one.
Hey.
Never know.
Make sure as well you're following Sammy Esposito as he is live from Optera Solutions Invitational in Columbia. He'll be tweeting out throughout the day.
Big day for him in Lexington today.
Yeah, he gets 2 games. We get about 7 games. So I'm sure he's enjoying that one.
He's got to travel around the high schools where he gets to sit right here with the ocean in our backyard. So.
Yeah, but my calf muscles are hurting, Coach. I've walked a little too much.
It's a lot, but it's high school baseball.
It is what it is.
We love it.
That's right. So, hey, from all of us here at PBR South Carolina, have a great day. We'll be back tomorrow.